Welcome back to BC Gaming. We're gonna do a how-to on to build a scooter. You can get custom scooters. You could get complete scooters, and today,
Doesn't matter.
today we got a complete Envy Prodigy 2014. So here we go.
Hey Beasties, and so this is our 2014 Envy Prodigy. Take it apart, and we have the tools here.
You need two. You need two because the wheels. You need to put one on each side.
You don't have the wheels off right now because of technical difficulties, but we will tell you how to get them off. So the first part is the fork. I prefer Lucky Forks, and Matthew prefers.
I don't really care for forks. I just get any that are good. The other parts we will tell you what we do prefer though.
These are our Envy 2014 Complete Prodigy wheels. They're spokes, as you can see. I prefer Eagle wheels because of the speed, and they're made out of full rubber, which of course make it completely better.
And they're smoother and will probably last longer than other wheels.
The next part is our compression system. We have an HIC.
We recommend HIC.
HIC, the best. Let's move on to our clamps. This is our clamp. I prefer Lucky clamps.
I prefer tilt clamps.
Well, I prefer SES a lot. So.
And by the way, see how this has two? The more screws, the better. So that's a double clamp because that has two screws.
This is
headset.
This is our headset, and yeah, it doesn't really matter about your headset, but I would look up good ones. I don't really know a lot of good headsets, but a lot of them they do help you. They do help your bar spin. So I want to look up a good one. Next we have our Envy Prodigy deck, grinding. It's a pretty good deck. I recommend it, but my favorite deck out there,
District.
Yeah, is District.
District has good decks.
We both like it, but the only problem with the Envy Prodigy deck is nothing. That's why this is a good deck, but District I would go for sure. To save out your money or something. Brake. Envy brakes.
Usually on custom scooters, you might have to add in a brake depending on the kind of deck you get. Customs, they come with brakes. And then bars.
Next part is bars. I prefer Apex.
Yeah.
He does too because District bars just are too weak. They have a lot of aluminum and they break easily. So this is the Prodigy one.
Make sure that you measure your height. So.
And your width.
Yeah, and the width of it.
Custom bars.
Because if you get too small of bars, you have to bend over, and that'll get boring real easy.
You won't be able to learn tricks like that.
Yeah, and then if they're too high, then that'll be bad too. And then WD-40 can help with
getting the grips off and off, which we're going on to right now. So these are, of course, Envy Prodigy 2014 complete grips. They're soft, but they do wear out really fast. So if you do get the 2014 Envy Prodigy, I would recommend getting ODIs.
I don't even think they sell them anymore.
They do. I would recommend getting ODIs because ODIs are the best grips out there so far. At least to me, ODI long neck softies.
Yeah, ODI
and
grips.
And to Matthew too. I would recommend getting the ODI. I don't know what they're called right now, but they're for the grips. Grip cap. They're called grip caps.
Earplugs.
No, they're called earplugs.
They're called earplugs.
Okay. And this is our.
So let's go to the build. So here we are with the build. We're gonna show you how to do the wheels before we start the build. The wheels, we couldn't get it off because there was like difficulties, but as you can see in there's a spacer on both sides, and then the screw on both sides, and it goes through the whole thing. So it connects like in the middle or somewhere, and then in there, you can see inside the wheel, there's a bearing. If you can see that.
It's what's inside of the wheel that helps the wheel spin from the screws.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the wheels. As you can see, it comes out more on this side, and it's smaller on this side. So, or you could have a company logo. So that's the place where you want to go in. And mine has a built-in piece right here. It might look something like this. That goes right there. Or that, yeah, and So if that isn't there, you gotta put that in before you do this. So
If that's not there yet. Put that
yeah,
in.
and then I also got a built-in one right there.
Another part of the headset.
So you put it in, and then it might look weird, but we're not done yet. So what you want to do is you take the part. It might have the balls on it, so you put it in there first. Greasy, oily, and then what you want to do is you take this piece like that, and you put it in. Then what you want to do, slippery oil, holy crap. So then you take this piece and put it around that, and you want to stuff it in there. Then you take the cover and
Helps your bar spin.
you place it like that, and it looks good. So then what you want to do is, you can go, Carson.
You want to get your compression system. We have an HIC here, so if you have a different kind of compression system, we'll have a link in the description for a different kind of compression system. Sorry about that. I gotta put that back in there because that's even go with it. Okay, so then you're going to take this part of your compression system and drop it into the scooter with the line. See that line? Facing, doesn't have to be straight. What helps your scooter. After you drop that on, you're going to want to drop this on. This is the cap. And this in, of course. Going to want to take one of your handy dandy Allen wrenches, which we have with us. You can buy them from Lucky Scooters.
If you buy a complete scooter, most likely will come with it. We'll give you a site, our favorite site to go on.
There'll be a link in the description for that too. So after you screw this on, you don't want to screw it too tight because
your wheels won't spin as good.
you won't spin. That happened to Matthew when he was trying to learn his bar spin. So that's not good.
See, it's a little tight, at least. You don't want it too tight.
So there we go. This is good.
So then, with the bars, you want to put on your clamp that goes on.
Use
before,
a hammer so you don't get hurt.
Or just
Use a hammer. You don't want to. His clamp is broken.
yeah. Though the screws inside, they like broke. So whenever the screw tries to twist into there, it doesn't hold. But we're getting new scooters for Christmas. Me and Carson.
District 2016.
Dylan will too. And then you put it on there and you tighten it up and make sure it's even.
Straight.
Because if it's not straight, you have to like go sideways while trying to go straight.
You want to make sure your clamp's straight and you straighten it up with the Allen wrench. Again, we'll leave a link in the description.
And then
Let's move on to the grips.
on the grips,
WD-40.
whenever they're off, you want to just squirt some WD-40 in the straw. Just out of the straw.
This is out of WD-40 right now.
Into the grip. And then just slide it on there, and then you might need to put some hairspray on the edges here because that'll keep it from coming off. And then it'll all
your caps will.
yeah, your cap should do that too, but in case. And then they will dry and then hold, and then you have your complete
Scooter and go on tail whips. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, Beasties. Please
Like,
leave a
subscribe,
like,
comment,
and subscribe. We'll be back with you with another video.